Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and the next part of this Comet Mission Barbarossa to Berlin. But before we go into that, I just want to show you guys two good pages if you're starting out to play this and are interested to play the game and get it. This game is there are a shit ton of mods out there for this game. I think I mentioned that in my first video as I was setting up the battle. There is loads of mods. Now I always want to show you guys two pages that are really good for getting the most out of those three original combat mission games. The Barbarossa to Berlin, the Operation Overlord, is it? No, yeah, the first title there. Yeah, sorry, Beyond Overlord and the Africa Corps. So, this page first here, this Green Ass Jades mods warehouse. I gotta tell you, holy crap, this page, man. There is so many mods for these games that was being created over the years that is nuts. I mean, it's completely just nuts. So what you come to this page, you can see the web page there. It's just copy that into your browser and you'll get here. What it is, it covers the three original games here, and through the years, these games were very popular. Many people did improvements and mods, and I mean, there must be a lot of work behind all this stuff. People have been really into this game and want to make it more beautiful and detailed, and mostly graphic-wise. So yeah, so there it's divided into the three here. It's Beyond Overlord. I mean, Barbarossa to Berlin, Africa Corps, and Beyond Overlord there. I mean, if you go to downloads, like now I have Mission Beyond Barbarossa to Berlin here. You can see here, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Right, this is page one. All these mods here. I mean, you got, I mean, to improve the explosions, you got like a Russian terrain pack here. You got a sound pack. You got dirt roads, rubble, some more pictures for the machine guns. I mean, you can click this. I mean, for the weapons, icons to be more detailed. You got the Waffen SS uniform set 2. I mean, there's so many here. It's nuts. Like they improved the graphics for the tanks, more high res and like historical markings. The bunkers. I mean, look at that. Look a lot cooler later on. You got the uniforms, like damages. You got loads of terrain mods here, and all vehicles and uniforms and stuff. And look at that, 77 pages of this. Just for Barbarossa to Berlin. I mean, what? So much stuff. It's nuts. And same goes for the Africa Corps here. I mean, loads of improvements for the Africa Corps. And you got a heck of a lot here. You got 54 pages. Man, all right. And Beyond Overlord, you got loads as well. I mean, so cool. And it's 16 pages, all right. So they're quite easy to install because the game is mostly like divided into certain subfolders with just pictures and sounds. I mean, most of these are just pictures and sounds that they have altered to make look better, and it just replace the ones that comes with the game basically, and it will automatically look good in the game. Of course, always do backups and stuff in case the game gets bugged or crashes or it doesn't read them correctly. You want to get back to the original picture, of course. But there's loads of different variations here. I mean, I had a hard time. The game I'm currently playing on the channel now, the one that requested battle with the Volkssturm, I'm going to be firing that up soon in the same episode, and you're going to see that I actually implemented some of these just to see the difference, and it looks already a lot cooler. So this is one page for if you want to make the graphics improve, but this page here, this is ultimatewars.com. Whoever is doing this is also a great enthusiast of the games, because here you have Beyond Overlord, Barbarossa, and the Africa Corps, and there are tons of scenarios and campaigns and operations in these packs. It's nuts. So much stuff was released over the years for these games. So just download these big zip files. I mean, they're not that big. I mean, this is the biggest one I think for this game here. I mean, 162 megabytes, nothing. And look at that. He's even written down here. There's a 237 scenarios, 244 scenarios. This may repeat many scenarios found in the depot pack. There's another 59 there. Here's put together from an old mod database that I downloaded years ago, and there's scenario packs available at the Green Jade's link. Yeah, so this is Green Jade here, and look at this. There's Kursk. There's loads of operations. There's 506 scenarios in 1944. I mean, this is stuff to get you like. There's so much gameplay here for you to grow old on. You probably will never be able to play it all before you die, basically. But it's also good. I just want to recommend these pages for people who are playing the game to actually get this stuff here and start, play around with it, because you can make. I mean, the game already comes really great. I mean, the releases from GOG are great. I mean, there's loads of stuff in those releases. But if you want to get even more, then check these pages out. So there are not that many instructions on how to install this. I noticed there are some files in these big zips that you can read and sort of get the hang of it, but most of it is quite basic. I think you just put them in the folder there, and you will get them popping up at in the game as you fired it up. And so I don't recommend you to install everything at once. Pick different scenarios and stuff and try it out first and see if it works, and do it like slowly build up the library. I would do that. I wouldn't just put everything in there, because it might get all bugged up and stuff. So this was just a little pre-video that I'm going to put together in the main video, now that we're going to go back into the game and continue the fight there. But I just wanted to give a heads up on these pages. Many people probably already know this, but it's good for you guys who are new and want to check these pages out. Do it. You'll get a much better feel for the game. There's so many variations for it. Oh, anyways, okay. So I'm going to end this little short pre-video, and we're going to get back into the game. So see you soon. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's the Mac. Welcome back to the next part here of Combat Mission Barbarossa to Berlin. I keep mixing up those game titles all the time. Anyway, for the requested battle of playing the Volkssturm at the war's end, facing off Soviet troops here, sort of somewhere in East Germany. And we're going to pick up the action right there. We played actually 7 turns, and including in this video, I have a little pre-video explaining 2 great pages for mods. Now, you're going to be seeing here, this looks different. I have implicated a couple of mods in here, actually. What I have implemented is some tree mods. The trees are different now. I think they look a lot better. There is a house mod, there is explosion, there's sound mods. You probably will notice some different sounds. I think I put a mod in for these craters. You can see these buildings here. These are new. They didn't look like that in the original. I think they look pretty nice. I even installed a mod for the Volkssturm, because I'm playing them. I wanted to see what somebody has a more updated uniforms. And they're different. They got the yellow armband there, and they have a different kind of uniform on. I can't remember all the mods I installed, but there's a couple of them. I think I installed some sort of high resolution, but skies. But this is an overcast. It probably will not be visible here in this one. I don't think I installed that one. I did install some Russian uniform mods. I installed a SU for many of the Russian SUs. This one looks quite different now than it looked in the previous video. Look at this, man. Looks way cooler. It's got some more details on it. It's got that stuff. Those little bedrolls there. It's got some writing. It's got a number on the tank now. Looks pretty cool. And yeah, so there's going to be some differences. I'm still modding this game as I play. I mean, I don't think I have a mod for this vehicle yet, though, but it looks pretty good. What else? I mean, yeah, this building is new here. So there's going to be explosions and sound effects I've added. So we're going to be seeing that as we play along the fight, the battle here. And you can see there's some, I think, this could be a mod as well. I'm not sure. So many. Anyways, yeah, I did install a stone wall mod as well. So this stone wall here should look different now. Yep, look at that. It's totally different than the original. Looks way more detailed. I like it. And I think I even installed a wooden fence. I mean, there's so many mods. It's nuts. It's so hard to actually decide what to get. I mean, you can install them all, I guess, but wow, the time it will takes a long time to install these mods because you have to manually put these files and unpack them and move them into the folders and stuff. But overall, I think the best way to patch these games is actually to do it for every sort of battle you're playing in, and you know what kind of vehicles is going to be in that fight. Get the latest mods for that, so you gradually upgrade the game. So for this, I decided to get definitely improve the like the forest and the terrain to make it look more realistic. And I got some Russian uniforms upgrades, and the vehicles I know are taking part. Well, I think I know. I think we're quite certain that this is an Su-76 now, and this is some sort of armored car. I haven't installed any T-34 mods or anything, but if they bump in, I'm going to do that. So it's kind of a good way, I think, to slowly upgrade the game. So now, and I know I'm playing the Volkssturm, so I got the Volkssturm uniform mod here. I think they look pretty cool. Look at that. They have this yellow armband. I think in the original they all wear black trousers and have like a sort of brown grayish jacket on, but here they actually have that sort of gray uniform. I like that. Yeah, we got the Panzerfaust dudes here. Alright, so there's lots of stuff. I mean, I could ramble on forever. I probably will do during this Let's Play anyways. Alright, so let's get back to the situation here. So we're playing the Volkssturm here at March 45, facing off some superior Russian forces in what looks like a small village where there's a crossroad. I'm commanding 2 platoons of Volkssturm with a couple of Panzerstreik units attached to it, and we have 1 MG-34 team here, only light machine gun, since it's the portable version, it's not the one on the tripod. So these guys are advancing on this side here, and the plan was for them to have some sort of arc of fire here in case there's Russian infantry trying to flank us here and move around and trying to get here. We will be able to have some sort of fire on them. We have no artillery support, and all we got is basically our 2 platoons of soldiers to try to fend off a Russian probe attack on this village as they are crashing into Germany towards Berlin, I guess. So let's see what we got a fresh turn going here. So what happened last turn was that this guy here. What is his? I'm just going to double check again. So I mean, he's got a pretty good field of fire here. It looks like the Russian infantry though are moving to cover this hill. They probably will go for a straight assault in there. But if there are some units that are going to be trying to sneak around here, these guys are tasked of laying down some suppression fire there. So let's move on. Right, so first platoon here, we got the Rosenfeld. Now, we did take some incoming fire. That SU has been firing a couple of rounds. We were spotted as we were actually charging across this field here. But we didn't take any we haven't taken any casualties yet. But we certainly will start taking some casualties soon. I got a bad feeling about it. Right, so our Obergruppe Dregger here, he fired a round that actually missed this SU, hit somewhere over here. So he's got his sights on there, he's reloading, and they're going to try to knock this SU out. On that range, it's what is it, almost 200 meter range. They are within maximum range of this weapon, and we will, if we hit it, we're gonna take it out, because this is a pretty badass warhead, an 88mm warhead here, hollow charge. So it's gonna take that SU out easily at this range here. And these are not very well armed, these SUs. They have a pretty low armor values across the board here. So hopefully he'll get a hit there. We do have another Panzerschreck team. We're going to go through that and see what we can do. Right. So we have Rosenfeld here. What to do with these guys? It's kind of a dangerous situation here because that SU can fire some high explosive rounds in here and really cause trouble. Best thing would probably be to stay put for now, since we haven't been spotted yet. We can wait a bit for the enemy to advance. I mean, this tree line would be the best to. Okay, there are some Russian infantry infiltrating close now as well, so we got to be careful here. These guys, they're regular. This is the only group I got that's actually a regular unit. It's Van Kutzen, Unteroffizier Van Kutzen, and he's a merry man of 7 guys here. They are actually regular. They have seen some action, so that's my best unit basically. So I think we're gonna stick around maybe for another turn. We're gonna let the Panzerfaust, I mean the Panzerschreck, do some work here. So he's got his sight on that. I wonder if this... He can... Obergruppe Anglen. He can spot that armored car. It's 190... It's a hard shot. I mean, that's going to be a hard shot. So... But we might as well try and get some shots off here. I wonder if he can see anything. He cannot, so he can stay hidden there. Right, and we do have another Panzerschreck team here that are hiding over here. They're tired, but I was thinking of maybe they could make an advance. They can't because they're just green there, so maybe they will go for a run into these woods and hide and to get even closer to the enemy there. Alright, so this is 2nd Platoon with Lieutenant Habenfellner, and they need to advance because one unit's out of command there, so they should do a bit of advancement here, I think. Just get myself orientated here. Yeah, he could move in here, so he can actually advance, which is sort of an aggressive advance. Not an assault, but he's advancing and keeping his eyes around, so he will advance into these woods and hide. Those guys are sneaking up and hiding there, and I think that's good enough. Those guys are already manning the objective, and they are sort of waiting to ambush any Russian units that are coming there. We do have this team. I want to get them into there. Maybe they can do. Maybe they can sneak into these tall pines and hide there. We do have another platoon in the back there. What to do with those guys? Sort of a reserve platoon there. They could move the contact closer to the objective there and hide. And the Panzerschrecks, we want to get them up in case that Russian armor moves up. Alright, so this guy's caught in the open here. And he's way out. He's 272 meters away from that. And he's apparently he was hiding in the open there, which is not good. So I think he should go for a run as well and hide. And we do have another Panzerschreck team here. I'm kind of tempted to move up to this stone wall and hide behind that. This wall here and hide. I hope he doesn't hide on the wrong side of the wall there. And the MG, I don't think he should hide anymore. He's going to be sitting up now. He's going to be ready to fire at anything that moves here and comes into sight. Alright, so let's end the turn. See what happens. Okay, holy crap. Okay, you can hear the... Wow, you can hear the sound effects there, man? Holy crap, what's going on? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's reverse here. Alright, so... Who's firing first here? Right, another miss. Who fired? So he fired. It was actually a miss. He fired his Panzerschreck as well. The armored cars are trying to evade. Right, we're being shot at by the SU. Armored cars opening up. Wow. Okay, we're being shot at there. We're running around. Okay, what happened there? Firing his Panzer Shrek. Keep missing. Oh, I love the new sound effects. Sounds great. Oh, whoa! Fire Panzer Shrek. Oh, he missed. Damn, missed the armored car. Okay, he's at the wall there now. Okay, somebody died. We've got infantry there. Come on, Panzer Shreks. Now we go. No, we missed. Oh, man. So much stuff going on here. Yeah, so my Panzer Shrek teams are not the most accurate here. I wonder if I can see if there's a difference in the uniform here. Probably is. It's pretty cool. That SU, man. It's a long shot to take with those, especially with like green and conscript units to be able to hit these SUs. Alright, so let's go done and see the damages. What we got here. I don't think he's fired on anything. He can't see anything from here. My first platoon. Let's be aggressive now. Start advancing here a bit. Let's leave the. Let's see. He can sneak up a bit. Actually, he can advance a bit up in the woods here. Right, my regular guys should go for an advance to these woods. These conscripts will run up these woods, firing like mad. Those guys are alright. Let's they can advance since they're green. Let's advance into these woods here. We've got Russian infantry in the slopes now. What do we got here? Okay, they can advance as well. Let's get into those woods. Okay, 2 more shots left of this Panzer Shrek. Alright, let's go for the armored car. It's 93 meters away. Maybe he can do it. He's going for the armored car there. He's got. Okay, so one guy's killed there. We've taken a casualty at the Oberhof in Angeren. He's alone with his Panzer Shrek now. He's cautious, but he picked that up and he's gonna fire that on that BA 64B. We've got another dude here. He's hiding. He could go for the armored car as well. There's going to be a couple of Panzer Shreks going for that. Let him hide here. Alright, so second platoon. He's in command. I don't think he needs to hide anymore. We haven't taken any casualties here. Let's be ready to fire at stuff. Those guys are hiding. Okay, there's lots of infantry straight ahead there. Cancel target. Let's maybe keep them hidden a bit more there. Those guys are advancing. I don't think they need to hide. They could just sneak up and start firing. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, these guys. They should run up here. Right, this Panzer Shrek will wait. He is in the objective area. I think he should hide. That one is hiding over there. Right, this Panzer Shrek is under fire here. He's hiding though, but he's being shot at by that advancing infantry there. Maybe that stone wall wasn't such a great idea after all. Maybe get into the pines there. MG cannot see anything. Alright, let's go for the next turn here, man. Oh man, we are not. Oh, side upper hull hit on the armored car by the Panzer Shreks there. Nope, we're missing it, but it looks like it might be immobilized or taken out. Right, we're advancing here now. SU is driving up there. Right now there's firing going on here. There's lots of Russian infantry. Oh yeah, we knocked it out. Holy crap, look at this. Lots of infantry in the field here. Firing going on. SU is rumbling along here. Knocked out. It was a regular unit. Wow. Okay. Let's see. So he actually fired a couple of rounds over here. Wonder what he fired on. He's firing on that unit there. Yeah, I also installed another, like a voice mod as well. So there's just different kind of voices now. All right. Except we got that infantry pretty pinned on this slope here. Ooh, our ammo is gonna be spent real fast here. Problem is that SU, man, it's way out of range for us. Alright, press done here. We're down at 98% morale, and we have a 97% victory condition at the moment. Almost halfway through the fight here. So that's interesting. Let's see. Let's go by the units here. So we have... He still can fire. He can fire there. Maybe fire at the closest target there. Alright, first platoon. Pretty spread out here. Looks like he's in good command for the whole squad there. He had a command, morale, and stealth as his characteristics there. So he's got everybody in control. So he's good. He could stay there. I wonder if he can see anything. He can fire at the crew there. There's a machine gun setting up there. Maybe lay some fire on that machine gun unit. My regular guys down to 17 ammo. See if they can fire at something closer, maybe. Apparently they can fire at the SU there. Still, it's got its flank to us. Yeah, so let's not fire at that. Maybe lay down some fire at those closest guys there. They want to kill the crew, which is sort of a waste of ammo. Let's go for something else. Let's go for those guys there. They're taking fire and firing at those guys and moving down the hill. That's good. These guys are pinned. Let's hold them. Let's fight those guys. Right, this Panzerschreck is spent, so he can just hide. They have 1 round left. Let's hide those guys. He has 2 rounds left. Let's hide him. That SU is probably out of range. This one is not out of range here. Could try and fire a Panzerschreck towards that advancing SU there. Alright, second platoon. He's firing at something there. Those guys will fire into the infantry there. Those guys are still hiding. Lots of infantry moving here. Let's fire at that pinned squad there. They are firing at them. This is good. Sure, keep that. That Panzerschreck is hiding. Could do that. Hiding. Yeah, let's just leave them there, because that SU is probably going to be moving up. Maybe these guys can make a run for it, actually. They will be probably out of command, though. Let me get over there. Hide. And the MG is firing. Alright, let's go for the next turn, man. Ooh, we missed with the Panzerschreck there. Wow. Heavy fire coming in. Come on, hit that SU, man. Now we go. Come on. No, we missed. Shit, I think that SU is targeting that Panzerschreck. Boom! Looks like they're... Oh, lots of incoming fire there on those Russians. We missed again. Missed again. Oh, one guy got killed and wounded there. The SU actually got the drop on those guys. Ouch. Looks like these Volkssturms are laying down some devastating fire on these. Yeah, that was not a very good assault plan for the Russians there. They're running over this open field to get to the objective there. They are being shot to pieces here. So how did that new graphics look? I'm going to see that. Looks pretty cool. And there's a new sound effect. You can hear them putting the new round in the breach there. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys heard it. Hear that? Clink! Cool. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's go through the units, see if we're taking any casualties here. Alright, so he's still firing over here. I wonder if you can see anybody. You can see something there. 163 meters. That's probably better. Alright, we got first platoon here. They look to be alright. Maybe I should start moving many of my units and set up in this this hex here. Because this seems like to be the main assault for the infantry coming. Looks like there's nothing really coming through here. So that's probably going to start shifting my forces a bit there. Yeah, they're laying down fire there. They're already down to 12 ammo, so not a lot of ammo there. So are these guys. Let's cancel the target and run into these woods here. Those guys are alright. Down to 13 ammo. Those guys could advance into these woods. That is empty. This Panzer, this one's, yeah, they've lost a guy here. They have 1 round left. We can run into there. He has 2 rounds left. That is 119 hit chance, 3%. Wow. Okay, that is definitely not that good. But let's move in here. Maybe we get a higher chance. Yeah, these guys took a casualty. See if that last guy can take that out. Okay, these guys are doing good. They are. He's providing bonus for the forces there. Sure, those guys are there. Let them fire on anything, basically. Those guys are cautious, but all right. These guys have not. Let them choose their own target, I guess. Let's see, this platoon here. Maybe get a move to contact into these woods here. Okay, that Panzerschreck team. Run into the side here. See if they can take that out. Let them hide. Okay, we have a Panzerschreck team here. What is the 9% chance? We could be trying to get over to this house. See if we can fire at that SU at closer range. Back to the MG. Let's go. Okay, ouch! SU switch target now. Come on, Panzer Shreks. Try to knock it out. Okay, here we go. No, it was a miss. Looks like the SU is buttoned. Okay, he's back. He's targeting those Volkssturms running into those woods there. Oh, taking cover. Okay, here we go. Oh, both Panzer Shreks missed. Yeah, it's a long shot there. Oh, that was a close one. We almost hit it. Somebody fired a Panzer Shrek there. Have those guys made it into that building? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, there's a general confusion here in the Russian attack. They're all spread out, taking cover on this field, on this slope here. They're all pinned down. Wow. For now, till our ammo runs out. So that guy, he never made it to the house there? Who was supposed to be running there? Maybe he got shot on the way there. Not sure where he went. There he is. Oh, they got routed. Okay. Let's see what happened. There he goes. He was... They are green, but they got routed. Oh, yeah, it looks like they took some machine gun fire from over here. And they immediately got panicked and turned back there. Alright. Cool. Turn 11. So, things are heating up, man. Things are heating up. Alright, let's do one more turn. I'm going to end the video there and see what happens. Alright, so we got... Oldendal is laying down fire there. .163. Yeah, it's pretty good range there. But they're in cover. Maybe concentrate on these guys that are in the open to try to inflict some casualties on them. Right, first platoon. Seems to be alright. My regular guys are down to 8 ammo now. We need to do something about the SU, right? So these guys have taken a casualty actually. We need to get close to that SU. We should maybe send a squad over there. What's these guys? They have the Panzerfaust 60 there. Yeah. They are taking cover there, but no one is firing at them at the moment. Maybe lay some fire on those guys. What do we got here? We have a squad. They have the Panzerfaust 100. Maybe they can get into this building here. So they are firing over there. That empty Panzer Shrek. This one has 1 round left. See if we can knock that SU out. This one has 1 left. He's actually targeted by the SU. Let's see. They're taking a casualty as well. So every Panzer Shrek team starting to taking casualties now. Sure. They're taking fire from something. Let's fire back. They're taking cover. They almost ran out of ammo, man. It's not good. We are such limited amount of 200 meters there. So that's a long shot. Let's hide them for now. He's routed. Back to the MG. Alright, let's go. See if anybody can get a lucky hit in that SU. No. It's just too far away. Come on. No! The odds of hitting that. Oh. They got hit by that. No. We need to get closer, man. There's a machine gun there that's being pinned. Okay, those guys are trying to make it to the house, I guess. No, they're broken. Oh, they cannot take any... Oh, what? Let's go back. Somebody hit that. Ooh, front structure penetration. Ouch. They got hit by a Panzerschreck. Beautiful. Wow. I think we got it. I mean, if that tank got hit there, it's probably game over for it. Who did that? Who did that shot? Let's see. It was Obergotteske, maybe? Probably was. I don't know. No, there it was. Was it his last round he fired? It was. Bam! Front structure penetration. Yeah. All right. Nice shot. 200-meter shot there. Wow. All right, so advancing into this building was a mistake. They immediately got routed. There's stuff going on here, man. What do we got? Loads of units here, but they're all penned, and we really got them in the open there. What's this? Probably machine guns and stuff sitting up here. There's another unit there. So look at these guys. Yeah, so pretty cool. Nice. All right. Cool. Right, gonna end the video here, man, and we're gonna pick up the action next. Hope you guys enjoying this. It looks like we're holding our ground here. We've actually taken out the armored car and the SU. I think it's gonna be knocked out, and it looks like the infantry is having real hard problems advancing here. They're trying to make the shortcut. They should have advanced, maybe try to flank us here, but of course the computer AI has its limits, as we all know. But I would have probably attacked through here. Get good cover here and start assaulting through these woods, and maybe get down into these buildings and work. Not move across this field here. That was not the best, probably. And wow, he is shooting like crazy over here. He's down to 19 rounds, so he's been firing a lot in the flank there. So that was sort of successful to get a flanking machine gun going on here. That seemed to be a good choice to do. Oh, anyway, right. So see you in the next part, and have a good one.